Guys, I don't know if anybody else has been like doing a deep dive into like the Jeffrey Epstein case and all that stuff, but this stuff is crazy. Like, it's actually wild. Like, because I'm like low-key an FBI agent and I'm just like really nosy, especially when it involves like such demonic stuff like trafficking children, especially young girls. So if anybody doesn't know, basically the government released the Epstein files, and if you don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is, he is a child sex trafficker. He is just a demonic human being. He doesn't deserve to be on this earth anymore, which sources say like he apparently died in 2019, but you know, honestly, some people think he's still on the loose. I honestly think he's still on the loose too. I mean, I can't trust the government anymore. Yeah, I guess this video is just to kind of spread awareness because this is actually crazy. I've been reading, you know, documents from the Epstein files, and I've been looking at videos. Yeah, I just kind of want to go through. I'm not gonna go through everything just because it's so much documents and I don't have time for that, and also I don't even want to look through that. But I'm gonna show like some very like disgusting things that stuck out to me because this is crazy. What's even crazier is it's so crazy to me how he was able to do this for this long. Like, it's actually disgusting. So the first part of this video, as you can see, is probably it was recorded a different part of the day because I was trying to figure out how to screen record on my computer, and literally the recording stopped, so I just gave up and tried again. So but like I was saying before, Jeffrey Epstein is a child trafficking pedophile and deserves to rot in hell. This is his partner in crime, aka also his girlfriend, from what I've read in some of the documents. And basically she was the main one that was transporting these girls to him to this island. And it's so sad because it's like, you know, if it was a man doing this, I would be like, okay, well, it's a man, like what else do I expect? But the fact that it's a woman that's trafficking these young girls and bringing them to him is just, I don't know, it's just like hits differently. It's like, dang, what happened to girls, like what happened to like protecting each other and stuff like that. So yeah, her name was, I don't even know how to pronounce this, Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah, I think she's in jail for 20 years or something. She got sentenced in, I think, 2022, yeah. And she's in jail for 10 years or 20 years. She got sentenced to 20 years, which honestly, I feel like is too little. I feel like you need to up the years, but yeah. Next thing I want to show is like this website. I visited it a lot of times before, so when we go through these emails, a lot of them will already be like read because I was reading a bunch of them because I was doing like a deep dive yesterday. We're gonna go to like the starred emails. Well, this is what they look like, and obviously you can see the last email that was sent to him was August 13th, and it's by, I don't know who this is, but it said, "You are dead, LOL, good riddance." So yeah, that's something. But yeah, basically we're gonna go to the starred emails. We're gonna see like some of the stuff that was sent. I'm assuming this is his brother. He literally said, "Ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba." And if you don't know, Bubba is Bill Clinton. It's disgusting. I met with another blank. I don't know if you remember, cute one but super shy. Does this mean like model or something? I met with another child, probably. That's probably what it says. She'll be in Paris for the month. You'll be able to meet her if you want. What is it with like becoming like a billionaire or becoming so rich and then just like being interested in kids? Like, I don't understand the correlation. Would you like the photo, can't even spell, of Donald and girls in bikinis in my kitchen? Hawaiian Tropic Girl, Lauren Petrella. I don't know who that is. This one says, "Dear Jeff, I read the newspapers today. I can't believe they arrested you again. You were the only man on the planet who would never be bad with any woman as you love them too much. Cap. It was so untrue what they are saying. If you need my support, I'm there. I meet the few lovely girls around you. They loved you and you were so good with them. They were bringing you ideas, creativity, a touch of youth. Okay, in this very difficult world, and happiness like a young can do. Nothing more. Cap. Then of course, I am sure they were happy to hope to become your girlfriend, as women are always attracted to men of power." Feel sorry, these girls are only interested in your money. Blah, blah, blah. Do you remember that you asked me to be your girlfriend? I was back in France after our trip together in Harvard. You tried to convince me on the phone. I refused. And look, today we stayed friends forever. Never did anything wrong. These girls mentioning it was up to be involved with you. Sex, believe it's their own decision. Cap. Who is it? That's why it's redacted. Because it's just straight cap. Also, apparently some code words that they were using is like pizza, meaning children, and like cream cheese means babies or something like that. Like pizza, like why is there 664 emails about pizza? Like, let's be so for real. Who emails about pizza anyways? Also, this just reminded me, you see how this says your pizza is yummy yummy? Remember Justin Bieber's song Yummy from I think 2020? I remember when he was uploading all those pictures of those babies and he's promoting his song, he was really trying to get it to #1. Why do you think he was trying to do that? I'm just saying. It's like, I feel like all these is just too connected for it to be all coincidence, you know what I mean? But yeah, these are like all his emails. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but you can definitely look at his emails and look through all the emails and see. You can also go to, I think if you go to these dots up here and you click J photos, you can also see like the photos, you know, which are just all questionable. I'm not even gonna scroll down all the way because there's just some pictures that are like, they're blocked out, but it's like, what are you doing? And a lot of these photos are like completely blocked out. Yeah, but what I really want to show is just some documents I saved, and also just like what was on the drive, the J drive. So this is the one with the most comments on it, or this is one of the ones with the most comments on it. I think some of these are going to be the first time that I'm looking at some of these documents too, because I'm not sure if I already like opened these. Let's see what this one says. Oh yeah, this was Elon. This is an email from Elon Musk saying probably just Tallulah and me. What day/night will be the wildest party on your island? Like, be so for real. Like, of course Elon Musk has something to do with it. Like, of course Elon Musk just has something to do with these documents. Also, another one. Kind of want to read off a little bit of what I read. If I can't find it, I'm probably just gonna go to. Why is this have? Wait, hold on. I'm being nosy. Sorry. See how this is all redacted? Like, what are we supposed to do with this information? Look at these comments. I like how the names are like FBI agent in this number. But anyways, it's just a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of documents. You can also see his text messages. If you go back here and you go to, click here and then go to text messages. Did it work? No, oops. This is going really slow because my computer sucks, but you can literally see all his messages and all the stuff he's been talking about. Go to some of the starred messages just to be nosy. And you can see all the messages. Like, look. Like, literally, obviously this person, I don't know who this person is, but they didn't like Trump. She literally said, it's just like you to be interested in the younger sister. At least you're consistent. If you knew he was a pedophile, why are you still, like, I swear. These people just be sick. But anyways, what I really want to show is the documents I saved. I just want to show you the website and all this stuff. So I guess you can look at it if you want. It's called Jmail, and then you can see like if you click these dots or if you click down here, you can see like the rest of like the apps and stuff. This is a YouTube. Well, it's like a fake YouTube video or YouTube link to like the videos from the case. I guess I'll show that too. But yeah, this is all the videos released by the Department of Justice from the Epstein files. And this list is a bunch of like redacted or like NSFW videos. I'm not gonna click on that actually, but look at all these. Like, look at his, like, disgusting. But anyways, let me show you the files that I saved. So this was an email from I don't know who, G Maxwell, which is his thing. I love you, tell him Mr. Urger, blah, 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 blah. It says G Maxwell offered her a job as a, I don't know how to pronounce that word, like a female massage person with Jeffrey Epstein when she was age 15. Ms. Maxwell led blank upstairs on her first visit to him at his Palm Beach house. Mr. Epstein was naked on a massage table. Ms. Maxwell initiated a bisexual encounter during which Ms. Maxwell rubbed her own breasts on Mr. Epstein and directed blank to copy her. Like, just sick. Because Ms. Maxwell kept sex toys and costumes in the Palm Beach mansion and dressed blank prior to sex sessions with Mr. Epstein. S. Maxwell herself wore black vinyl during, like, they were paid US $200 and $5,000. They were paid between that. Mr. Epstein's residence in Florida, New York has surveillance cameras that taped the sessions, even in the bathroom. Like this is disgusting. I'm assuming he fabricated this because he said it was a first draft, and he's saying, I only met the Jeffrey after I was an adult over 18, never his sex slave. Blah blah blah. We all know that's a lie. Blah 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 blah. Cap. Stories total make believe. Now we know it's not make believe because you're a sexual predator. Blah blah blah. Look at this one. It says, oh, this is what I read in the email to you guys earlier. Cap, about the read the newspaper, can't believe they arrested you. Cap, cappity, cap. I think this is about like me going to Africa. The women there are almost without fail beautiful. Care about race IQ, by the way. It's clear that variants and genetic traits of all varieties expected. I don't know. I don't know if some of these have to do with like, you know, him being like a pervert and pedophile. But I just bookmarked the ones that I found interesting. So that was another one. Oh yeah, this is another one. Would you like to? The photos down in my kitchen. Nasty. I think these ones are all emails. I might just skip to the documents. Look, it says U9 Red Pizza Party. What does that mean? Like, why are they having so many pizza parties? Like, is that not suspicious? Is that not weird? Is that not odd? Another one about pizza, like,